she had spent time with her husband in his inner chamber, she could tell that he was truly satisfied. He had asked her to go to her hut as he needed all the space he could get on his bed, but Amarachi didn't mind. She hugged the wrapper like it was a baby and whispered, "At last, I am Mrs. Okoro. Let them mock me now if they can." She didn't know that sleep was the last peace she would enjoy for a long, long time. Because the very next morning, before the cock even crowed, Okoro's voice thundered through the compound. She wake up, it's time to go fetch water. Amarachi, who had barely closed her eyes from all the dancing and bedroom work of the previous day, jumped up rubbing her sleepy face. A good wife wakes up before the cock crows. No reasonable woman still lies in bed at this time. Take 20 pots of water from the stream. By the time I finish stretching, I want to hear the sound of full pots lined up here. 20? Amarachi blinked. Yes, 20. I told you yesterday you have strong arms, didn't I? Did I not see you carrying yams like a bull in the market? Or were those yams not real? A few neighbors who had woken up or pretended to sweep their compounds had their ears wide open, waiting for the show to begin. Amarachi eased under her breath, balanced the first pot of water on her head and made her way to the stream. Each trip took 20 minutes each. And by the time she dropped the 10th pot, her neck was screaming, her legs wobbling. She leaned on the wall, sweat pouring down her body. Chimo, this man wants to kill me. Okoro meanwhile sat on his stool, sipping palm wine like a king. Oh yeah, good job. Continue. A strong woman must prove herself. And there are other things you need to do, so be fast. But Okoro only clapped his hands. Good. Now it's time to sweep the entire compound. After that, he will clear the weeds by the fence. You need to be quick because I must eat pounded yam before noon. Amarachi's eyes nearly fell out. Yam before noon? You will expect me to pound yam for you after all the stress? Okoro's face tightened in anger. When I tell you what to do, do not question me. If I tell you to jump, the only question I expect from you is how high. So when I say I need pounded yam, what you should ask me is, my husband, how many tubers of yam can fill you? Amarachi's eyes glistened with tears. This was just the first day. The neighbors, hiding behind their fences, almost burst into laughter. One even whispered to another, didn't we say it? Amarachi's doomed life has started. By the time Amarachi finished sweeping the compound and weeding the fence, the sun was already high. She wiped her face with her wrap, muttering under her breath, God of my ancestors, what did I get myself into? Then she dragged the pestle and began pounding down with all the anger in her chest.